And I'm back. Ah.
I should travel light. Whatever I get, I'll have to carry halfway to solitude.
Got my freaking cadaverous assassin costume, or polymorph, which took me all of yesterday. Let's see. Okay, I don't have a experience boost running. First, let's get our nom on. Let's just use up that. My horse, it decomposes, but that's fine.
Got here as quick as I
need to
could.
find someone to look into this. But who?
And not me. I have other shit to do. Like not run into a Herald Seeker. That would definitely not be a good idea.
We can reach the mythos from here. But first, we must align the threads of fate. Assist me, Proxy. I can align the threads through your capacity as fate's chosen. Touch each thread in turn.
Mortals manipulating the very strands of fate. How unlike Hermaeus Mora to put such power in your hands. He must be truly desperate to keep us in the dark concerning the crimes he perpetrated so long ago. I assumed my intentions were quite clear. I seek to restore that which was wiped from existence in the ancient past by Hermaeus Mora. The memories that I only suspected were real because of the dream that haunted me. Because Daedra do not normally dream, and this one was relentless. Recurring night after night. A vision of a statue of Vermina and the ever-present gaze of Hermaeus Mora. I originally sought out the Prince of Dreams' help to make sense of it Obviously. But all Vermina was able to do was determine that she and Periite shared the barest recollection of the same memory. That knowledge bound us together. We pooled our resources and planned to recover the stolen memory from Apocrypha. I cannot answer those questions. I have no memory of life before I lost my clan. I don't even know where I originally came from. A part of my past is missing, a part of me, and I won't rest until I recover it. Some memory returns, but not enough.
Fate shifts in our direction.
Another layer lies. The wind is opening.
Nicely done. Now let's return to Lyramel and see if everything aligned correctly.
Almost there. Help me align the portal, Proxy. The way into the mythos is opened.
Chosen of fate, speak with me.
Of course.
The corruption wreaks havoc with my realm, Chosen. Any relief I experienced after breaking free of Vermina's dream has left me. My connection to Apocrypha grows ever more tenuous, and the vile poison debilitates me. The great eye is blind, while Vermina hides from me. I glimpsed Periite's lapdog break into the mythos before my sight faded. He spreads corruption into the realm's foundation. As Apocrypha succumbs, the realm will crumble. Such destruction will ripple throughout reality.
You know, normally I don't feel bad for Daedric princes, but I'm actually kind of feeling bad for Hermaeus Mora right now.
Good. Once inside, you will be my eyes. I will not be able to assist you directly, nor show you where to find the invaders. Torvisheart. Of course. The unseen. I cannot sense his presence. The black book you carry. Use it if you need my strength. Just do not look directly into the pages. Even Fate's Chosen can be harmed by the briefest of exposures to forbidden knowledge.
Black books, Elder Scrolls. Is there not a piece of literature in the Elder Scrolls universe that won't fucking blind you?
I call forth all whose fates are intertwined with yours, Chosen. Only together can you save reality.
Have I mentioned how much I detest teleportation?
You certainly do tend to collect an odd assortment of companions.
The path to the mythos awaits, mortal. Let us not linger too long.
When I embarked on this quest with you, I never expected to be working alongside Daedra, let alone be marching into the very heart of Apocrypha. I admit, I'm afraid, but I'll stand by you. By you and Lyramil both. You have my word. Are you offering me a way out? Thank you, friend, but I'll pass. I promised the abbot I'd recover the Fulcrum Obscura, and Torvisheart assured me Blightcrown has the relic. Well, how can I turn my back on saving reality? Or abandon Lyramil? As long as the corruption threatens her, she's going to need someone to lean on. Wait a moment. What are you implying?
They say the dead have nothing to fear. Then why am I filled with a sense of unease? Well, as long as you carry my soul gem, I'll go where you go. Even if we're probably marching straight to our doom. Truthfully, I have no idea. I've seen you accomplish some amazing feats, and Hermaeus Mora has faith in you. But this is the mythos we're going into. To face the champions of 2 enemy princes, maybe even the princes themselves. Not my usual fare. I didn't say that. The fate of reality hangs in the balance. That's not something to walk away from. Not if we have the slightest chance of preserving existence. No. I'll help you as I can. The spirit of a Tavani Magister and his surrogate body. That's an excellent question. I had to employ numerous wards to barely study the thing without being whisked away to Apocrypha. But if the Prince of Fate says you can use it to aid your mission, take him at his word. He has no reason to lie to you.
While the corruption still threatens me, I shall not turn away from my obligation. I started this with you. I plan to finish it with you as well. But we cannot understate the danger. If Scroot or I succumb, turn to Torvasad to aid you. Of course not. There is something unusual about that Dremora. Not the least of which is the fact that the one who knows cannot detect his presence. But Torvasad obviously requires something from you. Use that to your advantage. Perhaps. But the one who knows seems to think something more is at play. And I agree. Torvasad requires further investigation. But later, when reality is no longer in imminent danger, remember what Hermaeus Mora told you. Remember the Black Book. Just what Mora told you. Use it when you need to call on his strength. Do not look too deeply into the pages, though. I know from experience what gazing upon such knowledge can do to a mortal mind. I just wish Gadain did not insist on going with us. I am concerned about all my allies, but yes, Gadain's safety worries me. I fear that his heart is too pure, too inexperienced to survive what we shall experience in the mythos. If I falter, keep him safe, Proxy. Please.
An odd collection of allies for someone so formidable. You may count me among them, at least until our paths once again diverge. I am ready to enter the mythos when you are, mortal. The Prince of Fate has his secrets, and I have mine. The truth is, however, I do not know. That is one of the things I hope to learn when I recover the stolen memory from the ancient past. I believe the lost memory concerns us all. But yes, I think it holds a special significance for myself. What that is, I can only imagine. Not knowing, though. It drives me to reveal what was hidden, no matter the cost.
I suffer just as the Great Eye suffers. But I'll float alongside you into the very depths of Apocrypha. Which just happens to be where we're going. Just don't blame me if my tentacles fall off, or I attack you or something. What choice do I have, mortal? The Great Eye commands, and I obey. Besides, whatever Torvasar did to me, it seems to be holding back the worst effects of the corruption. At least for now.
I hope nothing else bad happens to Scroot.
Fate's champions pursue us, Blightcrown. Deal with them while I locate the glyphics.
Oh. My manufactories of corruption will keep them busy, Prince Vermina.
Disable Blightcrown's manufactories, and the corruption will dissipate. Just shatter the dream crystal that binds them to the mythos. Save Apocrypha while I pursue Vermina.
Come, Gadain. We'll take the west border, and leave the east to Laramil and Fate's Chosen.
Good thinking, Scroot. This way, Proxy.
And away we go.
The mythos appears endless, but I sense a huge concentration of corruption on the right.
Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy.
That'll teach them not to cross us.
Feel the current of fate go through.
Ogres.
Is not the mythos magnificent, Proxy? What I would give to
This
just
one's
your
mine.
Oh god. I'm sorry, is that a fucking giant?
Like is vile monstrosity. No wonder Apocryphus. The current of fate shall revitalize you.
That looks like a dream crystal. Destroy it.
Let the threads of fate restore your strength.
Skill issue.
This edifice of corruption has been dealt with. Let us traverse to the western side. Lightcrown must have shattered the path. Simple enough to rectify. There. That took more out of me than I expected. Follow the path, Proxy. I sense something has gone awry.
Laramil can't keep pushing herself like that.
Ow.
Corruption is wearing her down.
Here comes Fate's Chosen. Probably going to gloat.
Over here. We could use some help. There's letters. Goodness, you showed up. We were set upon as soon as we arrived.
We never reached the manufactory. The way is blocked. Let me summon a portal. Ugh, I'm exhausted.
Stay safe, Proxy. And you too, dear.
Behold, the very heart of the mythos. Just looking at it makes my head spin.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend.
You know what? I'm gonna change my abilities here. Because that one just... Fulminating Rune doesn't seem to work too great when you're alone.
You already destroyed one of these manufactories? Then you know what to look for.
Fucking creepypasta ass looking.
Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's gift protects us both. Laramil's amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend.
Why, yes, that was me who realigned the path for you. Thanks for asking.
Stand close and let me shield you.
Over so soon.
Laramil's gift protects us both.
Onward and upward.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
Yes, I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Get closer to me, friend. Vile ancestors. That's horrible. Stand close and let me shield you.
Don't get complacent. I sense another of these vile contraptions nearby.
Aren't we dumb? Get closer to me, friend.
You good? Of course you are.
Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's gift protects us both.
Oh shit.
And down they go.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
And there we go.
Lightcrown. Time to end that plague dog, I think.
Come, fool of fates! Face accept Lord Perryite's blessing!
Lightcrown has the fulcrum. Get closer to me, friend. Stand close and let me shield you.
I need power! What harms Apocrypha makes me stronger! Why?
Laramil's gift protects us both. Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
You might have to go on without me.
Good job, fucking sharp as night. You're as sharp as a goddamn bowling ball.
Get closer to me, friend.
Let's see, can I actually... Nope, 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 nope.
Laramil's gift protects us both.
Well done. Of course, it may take a week of hot baths to get his stink off.
The Fulcrum Obscura, just as Torvasad said. Now I can return it to the Abbey.
Look, Laramil, we found them.
When you are ready, Proxy, this portal shall take you to Vermina.
Laramil! Thank the ancestors you're all right.
Power I sense up ahead. It must be Vermina.
Fate chose you. Well, he chose you. Time to die, mortal. While I wear Shareni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal. You cannot resist my nightmares.
You asked for it.
I will make you scream.
Nightmare comes Shareni's body. Gather their energy. Step into the focus to use my ghost sight. Use my ghost sight to strike true.
You cannot resist my power.
I focus my ghost sight.
Okay.
Step into the focus to use my ghost sight. Apply my ghost sight to attack with precision.
Why do they do so much fucking damage?
Torvisar tells me fate chose you. Well, he chose poorly.
Like, god damn, they fucking hit like a truck.
Mortal.
No, not like this.
While I wear Shareni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal.
Oh boy, it's time for the stupid fucking clone dance. While I wait for fucking Fucknuts McGee to
Enter the focus point. Use my ghost sight to strike true.
Oh my god, we just did this! This is the dumbest fucking mechanic.
I focus my ghost sight. My ghost sight can defeat this enemy. Shelreni's body, Vermina takes on a more nightmarish form.
Your nightmare will never end, mortal.
That's her weakness. Nightmares aren't real. Step into the focus and you might go use my... You're stronger than her dream stuff.
No, but it helped me locate a loathsome intruder.
Hermaeus Mora has found me! No!
I am here, Chosen. Unleash my power. Together we'll expel this coven thief. Vermina has been cast out, and Periite's contamination wanes. Well done, Chosen.
Yay?
Now, enter the second vault, and make sure the glyphic is secure.
And now our deal is done, mortal. I helped you save Apocrypha, and you helped me enter this vault. I will unlock this glyphic and recover the second part of the lost memory.
God damn it.
He fooled us both, Chosen. Emerge from the mythos and speak with me.
You sure? You sound pretty pissed off.
We must discuss what happened, Chosen. Periite's plague dog defeated. Vermina expelled. You did well, mortal. Fate chose wisely when it selected you to aid me. What has occurred is what was meant to be. All the potential futures coalesced into a single point in time to render a moment in fate absolute. It was inevitable. Torvasard has the ability to avoid detection, even from my all-seeing gaze. For one who knows everything, I can only speculate. Odd. I find that refreshing. It relates to the forgotten memory. But unless I look into the glyphics, those details are lost. Even to me. Now, I must restore my realm. The hidden kindred linger, but without leaders, they are merely a nuisance. You, however, are still fate's chosen. Return to your allies in Cypher's Midden. When the time comes, you will find Torvasard and deal with him. Do not despair, Chosen. Through your efforts, the lost memory was denied Vermina and Periite, thus preserving reality. That Torvasard saw part of the secret is regrettable, but not catastrophic. Now, return to Laramil's study in Cypher's Midden. Fate selected you to save Apocrypha and preserve reality. You have accomplished all that and more. Destiny followed the exact path that I foretold. But we are not yet done. You have more to do before our contract is fulfilled. The Prince of Fate does not lie. Two beings now remember a small part of a greater whole. There is still time and opportunity to correct this before the memory spreads. Danger exists in every corner of Fate, Chosen. Such is the nature of existence. But the entirety of what was hidden in the distant past remains sealed away. The threads it connects to have frayed, but they have not broken. Reality can still be saved. Return to Cypher's Maiden. We will speak again.
Why is it every time one talks with a Daedric prince, it feels like a threat?
Building up a stash. Good thinking.
Well, I know I'm supposed to be doing the main scenario for Necrom, but it couldn't hurt to do a delve that I haven't done yet.
Disaster! Beware, stranger.
Let's just blow through this dialogue here. Wow, this is going to require a bit of travel. Quite a bit of travel. Oh boy. I know who those crows belong to. Yeah, it looks like there's no getting around you. That's one sky shard. Oh shit.
You don't get up. I'm taking your stuff.
I was not expecting to ricochet.
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
Burn this. Really? Couldn't just leave it be?
Let's make this quick. Always finding room for improvement. Should have been more prepared. Stay ready. Never know what else might be headed our way.
Personally, I just wish I knew where the boss of this delve was. Burn this.
Give them everything you've got.
Oh, I guess that was him.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear the worst. Tell me, did you destroy the corrupted scrolls? And did you find Cypher Sabinius? I can't believe any Cypher would willingly take part in a plot to wreck the work of Choir's Wind. I must examine this and see if there's a way to undo the effects. The Hushed are lost forever, but now that the corrupted scrolls are gone, maybe they'll forget their belligerence. The Daedra too. I think I might wait a while before going inside. First servant? I thought he was a mortal who lived in the days when dragons were worshipped as gods, or so it said. Hermaeus Mora opened Apocrypha to the first servant, and he's been here ever since, spinning plots and gathering power. Nothing. By tampering with Choir's Wine, the first servant set himself against the Great Eye. If Hermaeus Mora still has a purpose for the first servant, he'll assuming things return to normal, to work as a copyist or embellisher in the scriptorium. Only a handful of mortals are ever dangerous. In the wrong hands, perhaps, but each black book.
Okay. I'm sorry, what is this quest here? Bum, bum, biddly dum, bum, bum, ba. Oh, it's another delve.
Cut it out, Vorm, or I'm going to slap the pages out of you. Evening, friend. Or morning. Hard to tell in these Daedric realms. You've just stumbled upon the oddest family reunion this side of Fargrave. I'm Eastgild, and this annoying tome is my brother, Vorm. As you can see, we're in a bit of a conundrum. Somehow, my know-it-all twin found a way to become even more pretentious. At least, I'm pretty sure it's him. No, it's definitely him. I think he wants me to enter this. Before you came along, Vorm spat this note at me. The family's favorites. V. Short and vague, but can't imagine it was easy writing this given his current situation. My best guess, we go into the library and check out some books. How terrestrial. Mother always said I was good at making friends. Wait, where are you going, Vorm? Looks like a map? How about you take that, friend? I'll just follow Vorm.
Sure, why not?
Gets anything done in here. I lost my fingers fighting satire back there. Oh, I'd recognize that spite anywhere. I might have just the thing. Here. Shouldn't be too dangerous, right? That's quite frosty out of its case. Now, ever so gently, take the rhyme shard and... Isn't what I meant when I said you needed to grow. Book about fuck. That sounds pretty dry, doesn't it? Let's take a look around. I can't quite remember. Hey, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I remember now. Mother would read these stories to us as kids.
I will consume every word of your story. Reveal your doom. This knowledge shields me from your feeble attack.
Ah. Now the real question is, where is the... Oh, never mind.
Sure were full of themselves, weren't they, Vorm? Is this it, Vorm? Just a little light reading? Wait, what happened to the pages? Have a look around, friend. See if you can... Vorm seems excited. Find something boring? Probably on the right track.
Jesus.
Keep looking. I think that's it. Let's get this book back together. Hey, looks good as new. Well, all things considered. Anyway, grab that boring book and let's get going. Oh, looks like Vorm is ready to leave. Meet us outside with those books when you finish up in here, all right?
Simple enough task, just to boogie on out of here.
You dare try to steal knowledge from me? From this ink, I draw my strength. Reveal your doom. Shooting, I return.
Me neither.
Just imagining what it must be like. You're just a random adventurer minding your own. All of a sudden, an Argonian skeleton just kind of rushes in. Like, what the fuck?
Glad you made it out of there. Vorm's been so excited since we collected all 3 books. He's practically shedding pages. Hand me those books, and we'll see if Vorm's actually got a plan, or if he conned us into doing his bookkeeping. Not a clue, but Vorm seems excited enough. I think I'll just lay them down and let him work his magic, you know? And here, even if he stays a petulant little pamphlet, you still deserve a reward. Take it. All right, brother. I'm just going to lay these out. The rest is up to you.
mess you got yourself into.
Books don't need to breathe, but it sure feels good to breathe again.
Hey, what happened to the books? I was going to read Black Scale again.
Black Scale? That garbage is printed en masse. Planar formulae was one of a kind.
Oh no, what a loss that is! It's good to have you back, brother.
And it's good to see you too, sister. Thank you. And thanks to our new friend as well.
Oh wait, no. I almost made an unnecessary teleport.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Back to Cypher's Midden. Where things are sane.
Proxy, I am glad to see you unharmed. I look forward to hearing about your encounter with Vermina.
Oh, let me! We defeated Vermina!
I didn't get to see you beat the Dreamweaver? How unfair is that?
So we can relax now? Ah, friend, you have that look. What terrible news are you about to tell Laramil?
It's like, I know that look. That's the look that says what you're about to say we really don't want to hear.
What happened after you entered the portal, Proxy? Scroot tells us the one who knows has reconnected with his realm. But beyond that, we are in the dark. Of course. He needed you to lead him to Vermina. guide him to where she was lurking because she was hidden inside the body of Master Shelreni. And what of the second glyphic? Is the secret memory secure?
Yeah, about that.
Unfortunate, but not unrecoverable. Now that Hermaeus Mora is restored, he can locate Torvasad and deal with him once and for all. Unless... Does Torvasad still have some way to elude the one who knows, even without Blightcrown's corruption? Torvasad's nature. He is unlike any Dremora I have ever encountered. He helped us to help himself. But I believe him when he said he meant no harm. He just does not realize the danger this memory poses. I suppose that means we need to find him. Then let us take a moment to remember all we accomplished. All you accomplished, Proxy. You defeated Blightcrown, expelled Vermina, and saved Apocrypha, thereby saving Nern. Take this. The one who knows insists you accept this reward. While we contemplate the best method for tracking down Torvasad, there are two other tasks we must accomplish, Proxy. One concerns updating the records of Apocrypha. The other requires us to return to Necrom and rectify the original anomaly of fate. Scrooge can provide more information, as it is a vital part of her job. After Necrom, Scrooge can, as have you and
My role has always been to observe and repair the lines of fate, never to unduly influence them, no matter how sorely I'm tempted. So while I was waiting, it was just a nervous habit that I haphazardly started checking the nearby lines of fate. The Chronicle can wait. This is more important. Why else would I have even mentioned anything mortal? It's like no one ever listens to a word I say. Anyway, I noticed an anomalous thread not far from here, at the prismatic Irish shore. A fate anomaly. The sacred task appointed to me. My job is to spot and correct them. It's really important, but you don't care. I think it's the stolen glyphic. Removing it from the mythos triggered the irregularity. Luckily, I happened to spot it. Not us, mortal. Just you. And Melon, I suppose. Only Fate's Chosen can resolve this, and that's still you. The prismatic Irish shore is north of here. Meet us in Cypher's Hall after you deal with Torvasard. Then we can update the Chronicle. Apocrypha is quite resilient, and since the burning sensation in my tentacles and the pain behind my orbs have mostly faded, I'd say yes. Besides, I can hear the melodious hum of the Great Eye resonating all around me, so that's a good sign. The usual. Various denizens of Apocrypha, the stray hidden kindred or dream carver loitering about. But you might need Melm's ghost sight to follow the trail of the glyphic. I barely noticed it.
Can I get you anything, Laramil?
No, thank you, Gadain. I am mostly recovered from our ordeal.
Nern is lucky we have someone like you looking out for bad things happening in realms outside of this one. Can't say for sure if we deserve it, but we're lucky all the same.
Scroot's penchant for noticing anomalies of fate is impressive, but this might not be Torvasard and the Glyphic. It could be anything. No matter what we encounter, remember you literally have a Telvanni Magister in your pocket. I sense something amiss. Use my ghost sight to look around. This bridge wasn't here a moment ago. I suggest we cross it. Look!
Again.
It doesn't matter what you foresee.
Reality, you must all forget.
And there it is! Another piece of my memory restored. We should speak, mortal. The Prince of Fate thinks himself so perfect, but for all his power, he couldn't eliminate the memory he so desperately sought to hide. Not from my dreams, not from his own. Why would you? You are merely mortal. But I have wandered the plains of oblivion for eons, an outcast with no clan. No, the dream that will end it, that will finally restore all that was lost. Emmaus Mora caused all this with his greed and self. There was another Daedric prince, my prince. A prince that saved me and preserved just enough of my memory so that I could one day save them in return. A prince whose jealous, craven siblings cast them down and wiped them from the annals of history. No Prince of Oblivion can truly be destroyed. The final Glyphic contains that secret, how to find them and restore them to their rightful place. And then, Mora will answer for his crimes.
It doesn't matter what you foresee. You can't do this to another prince. Or to the rest of us, for that matter.
You have seen the damage Prince Athelia has already done to the fabric of fate. If left unchecked, reality will unravel.
All of us must agree, Mora. And I definitely do not. Memories are sacrosanct, as are the domains of the princes.
You can't punish someone for something they might possibly do.
I must. The risk is too great. I am truly sorry. But there is no alternative. For the sake of reality, you must all forget. What was forgotten has been remembered. We must speak. Too late. Too late! The door sealed long ago is opened. Just a crack. But the damage is done. That which was forgotten is now remembered. The memories released from the two glyphics are accurate and true. Athelia, the Prince of Paths, the mistress of the untraveled road, the unseen. Her ability to alter fate, to shape destiny to her liking, was a threat to all reality. It still is. What mortal could? The Fate Changer is an arbiter of chaos, who can unravel the strands of fate and rearrange them to suit her every whim. Her very existence endangers everything. I saw no other way to preserve reality than to do what I did. I gathered my fellow princes and revealed the danger I foresaw. Most agreed to aid me, some refused. In the end, it did not matter. I erased Athelia from history. I could not erase my own memories. Those I sealed in the 3 primordial glyphics. Torvasar. Something I did not foresee. An agent of Etheria, hidden for all these eons. Her contingency plan. Her revenge. At least the final glyphic is secure. Until it is found and...
Well then.
Forgotten Prince, do you think Torvasard... Nope, never mind. I'm not curious. Curiosity just gets people killed.
I mean, the logic is sound. It's like, I see the wisdom in that.
May I have a word? Magister Goreth referred to you as the mouth of the mouthless. I suppose that fits. Look, I've never been very good at this, but I wanted to thank you. In life, I was a secluded old wizard who cared nothing for anything but magic and my own studies. Nonsense. My enormous intellect certainly came in handy, but your fate's chosen. You would have found a way, with or without me. But I'm glad you rescued me from Shalreni, that you took me on this adventure. If I never escape this soul gem, maybe. I'm in no rush. Adventuring is a new experience for me. I'm content to follow along for now. I'm going to rest for a while. Remember, as long as you have my gem, if you ever need me, just call. Now, talk to Scroot about the Chronicle.
Hello, mortal. The Great Eye told me what happened. Even though things didn't go exactly the way we hoped, we're all still here. That means reality is stable. For now. I'm as surprised as you. But existence is resilient. At least, for another day. Laramil and I spoke with a few of the ciphers, and we're all in agreement. We want to add your story to the Chronicle of Apocrypha. Only the most momentous events make it into that sacred volume. I also wanted to say... you expanded my outlook. I always saw fate as black and white, set in stone, unchangeable. But now I see that not every aberration is a disaster. Not every surprise a mistake. Thanks for that. Now, let's inscribe you in the Chronicle. Then Curate Gadain wants to see you. Let it be known that the name of Fate's Chosen shall be entered into the Chronicle of Apocrypha, to be remembered forever for actions accomplished in service to fate.
That mortal helped me find a secret. Not a whim took a century off Hezek's debt.
The time has come for me to return to Necrom and complete my mission for the Abbey. When I present the Fulcrum Obscura to the Abbot, I'd like you to be at my side. Our side. Laramil wants to come too. Isn't that nice? That's good. That's very good. I appreciate it. Besides, I want to let the Abbot know what you did. You preserved Nirn, as well as Apocrypha, through your actions. By the way, did you find Torvasad? Laramil has been dying to know what happened. All right. Not imminent is better than imminent. If the Prince of Fate needs you, he can find you on Nirn as easily as here in Apocrypha. I'm sure there's more to it, but that's your business. I'll leave it to you and Laramil. I must consider the best parts of the necropolis to show to Laramil. She wants to see everything. We'll meet you in Necrom, friend. At the necropolis. Yes, she's being quite insistent on... Wait a moment, are you having a jest with me? Laramil is a special person, as I'm sure you already know. We're just friends, I think. I don't know what I'm saying. We'll meet you back in Necrom.
Looks like the mortal is good for more than just crawling through some old books. Actually, Hezek thinks you did some nice work. Yes, so pleased that she knocked a century off my debt. That's not a lot compared to the full amount, but Hezek still appreciated it. I didn't mention your help. Hope you don't mind. Maybe it could be our little secret.
Now we head back to Necrom.
Have you heard? Necrom Abbey will soon reopen.
Truly? That's good to hear. The necropolis is the heart of the city.
Oops. I overshot my destination.
Curate Gadain asked me to watch for you. He's waiting for you through the door to the east.
Well done, Curate. With the sacred relic returned, I feel it's safe to once again open the necropolis. Now, why don't you say a few words about your adventures?
Say a few words? Me? The Abbot insisted on the immediate return of the relic, friend. Sorry you missed that part of the ceremony. But now he wants me to give a speech? I'd rather go back to Apocrypha with you and face a horde of corrupted lurkers. Right, what's in my heart? Helpful to the end, that's you. Well, I might as well get this over with. Oh, while I pull my thoughts together, Laramil wants to talk to you.
since we seem to have a moment, tell me what occurred at the prismatic Irish shore. I see. Are you at liberty to tell me what the glyphic contained? A forgotten Daedric prince. Only the one who knows could keep such a fat secret for so long. Is there anything else I should know, Proxy? Then I am sure Hermaeus Mora shall call upon us again when the time is right. You are still Fate's chosen, and I am your guide. But reality seems to be holding together for now. I think we have time to rest, to reflect, and to listen to Gadain. If there was an imminent danger, Hermaeus Mora would summon us. For now, bask in your victories, Proxy. You faced down Daedric princes and saved Apocrypha and Nirn. Take this, thanks from the one who knows, and a sign of friendship from me. Go on with your life, Proxy. When Hermaeus Mora needs us to resume the chase, I shall send word. Until then, I believe I shall remain here in Necrom for a time. Restore the bindery, explore the necropolis, get to know Curate Gadain a little better. Grow up, Proxy. I am well over a century old. Young for an Altmer, but not without my share of romantic experiences. I find the curate to be intriguing. I wish to take the time we have to get to know him better, to see where things may lead. Yes, but he no longer has the resources of Vermina and Periite at his command. He used them, and they shall not soon forget that. So even with his many abilities, he will need time to plan before he can attempt another assault on Apocrypha. I expect so, as does the one who knows, which is why you are still bound by his contract, and I am still on call to aid you. But that is tomorrow's concern. I shall send word when the threads of fate that bind us once again converge. Be well, Proxy. Say what is in your heart, Gadain.
Right. Thanks, Laramil. The abbot asked me to tell you about my adventures. How I recovered the sacred relic and saved the necropolis. But the truth is, I couldn't have done any of it without Fate's champion. Someone I'm proud to call my friend. Thanks to them, we saved the relic. We saved Nirn. We saved all of reality.
It's raining ash.
Champion. All hail my friend.
Well said, Gadain.
Thanks, Laramil. I couldn't have done any of this without you, too.
Gadain.
I don't know how you go back to your everyday life after something like this. I'd say I'm glad it's over, but I can't imagine these Daedric princes are done with you yet.
Especially since we've got a missing prince to deal with. Or a forgotten prince. Inevitably. Makes me wonder... itchy eye, itchy eye. Okay, save.
Take me back.
Oh boy, Stormhaven.
Watch your pockets.
Really? She's hiding in the fucking... Well...
Thank you for bringing the Echo near. We will need this relic.
Speaking of relics, thieves stole an old staff from the Oathsworn pit. I want to know why.
Indeed. How did my unwelcome guests find their way to Bedlam Vale? I am curious.
Good orcs died, little prince. I'm not curious. I'm angry.
Yes, yes, a birthday drink for the birthday for Junko's birthday. Happy birthday, Junko. Yeah, well, I'm also tired and ugh. Look, I identify you as a threat. Your threats are try me. Where's my... Oh. Duh. Please hold. I have to open up a new bottle. Come on. Open. Open, you son of a bitch. Don't make me bust into something else. I can always bust into the Toki. Or into my own hand. Hey-o! There we go. Hold on a second. Hold on. Ya hear that? That be the sound of a virgin bottle being opened. And so... I commemorate this shot to Junko for the anniversary of their birth. A good friend and a fellow streamer. May you live long and do your enemies the worst of all things by living a happy life and successful life.
Thank you for answering my summons, Proxy. I am afraid our respite has reached its end. We saved Apocrypha from Vermina and Periite, but it seems Torvasad has embarked on a new design. Hermaeus Mora has need of you again. Torvasad seeks to return to the Mythos, the heart of Apocrypha. He intends to restore Ethelia, the Daedric prince he once served. He has already opened 2 glyphics to revive her memory. He cannot be allowed to unlock the final glyphic. Torvasad cannot force his way into the Mythos against Mora's will, but Mora is unable to perceive his movements. There may be a way for Torvasad to sidestep Mora's ban and reach the vault of the glyphic. Here, take the Echanir. You will need it.
Hang on a second. Let me... There's gotta be something here I can use. No. No. Doesn't look like I can. But still. Have birth.
A relic forged by Hermaeus Mora, the Echanir can corporealize distinct foci. That is, it can reveal echoes of past events related to the Forgotten Prince. Choices made ages ago now menace our world. The Echanir can help us understand them. When you come to a location associated with Prince Ethelia, hold forth the Echanir to draw out and observe any lingering memories. You may also need to perceive the threads of fate as I do. I have a spell for that. Because Hermaeus Mora has foreseen that a restored Prince Ethelia threatens the very foundations of reality, endangering Apocrypha, Nirn, and all of existence. Hermaeus Mora cannot see Torvasad, but he can sense threads of fate disturbed by Torvasad's action.
I wonder how many quests are in the whole entire... Okay, I'm gonna Google something. I'm gonna check something real quick. Prisoner Fate. Ugh. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take me all over the fucking place. Oh joy. Let's see. Well, I still got 45 minutes. I should be good. Yeah, I should be good, but that doesn't mean I always am.
Perceive the threads with him, Proxy.
Ah, the Fate Walker arrives just as Hermora foretold. Old Rejad saw your coming in the tides. Hermora wished this one to greet you here. So it is that our fates cross paths. What is it you seek, Fate Walker? Old Rejad has seen no Hermora, but that does not mean your quarry has not been here. There is change in the air. Visit the nearby shrines of beloved John and Jod. Pay your respects. In days of old, we Khajiit would pray to the twins to bless our paths with moonlight and sugar. Perhaps the shrines are here in this courtyard. Old Rejad can tell. You have a long journey ahead of you, Fate Walker. You will need the blessings of the two moons. This place is just a stop. You stand in the temple.
Oh boy. Trying to remember, what are the big Khajiit called? Isn't it Sentirat? It's like you are the opposite of an Alfiq, my buddy.
Old Rejad sees your path clearly now. You see a thing blessed by the Tide Watcher himself. Old Rejad was never one to deal in relics of any origin. Still,
The first main has shown us a new path. This temple is to be raised. So commands Rita Ridata.
No! This shrine is under Boethra's protection. Let this serve as a warning.
Why does Boethra want this temple to remain intact, sisters?
Do not question the warrior of the East and West, my sisters. Now, back to Dokren.
Boethra. Is that the Khajiiti version of Boethia? That's not even me being sarcastic or anything. I'm trying to, because I know the Khajiit have their own versions of the Daedric pantheon, and it's still the same thing. It's just they give them different names and view them all as pretty much cats.
interesting. Old Rejad is an expert concerning those days. Strife consumed all of elsewhere when the cult of Riddlethar spread like a storm across the sands. One could say Boethra died in that time. The Riddlethar kicked sand over old beliefs. Many Khajiit turned away from Boethra. The warrior of the East and West was abandoned. Only at Dokrin Temple was her worship preserved, though the monks there fell too in the fate you...
Oh wait, was Boethia? I'm trying to remember. It's like, was Boethia an Aedra or a Daedra? I'm tired. I am slightly inebriated because I may have taken a larger shot than I should have, and I probably shouldn't have taken a drink on an empty stomach. Technically, my stomach's not empty. It's the last thing I ate was Taco Bell, and Not too much Taco Bell, for that matter. I want to say Boethia was a Daedra. What in the fuck is going on here? I know in a few more days there's going to be a anniversary event celebrating the release of the Thieves Guild DLC. And as part of it, they're basically going to be doing something where during the run of the anniversary event, if you don't have the Thieves Guild DLC already and you pick anybody, any NPC's pocket, you will get it. It's like, that's definitely one way to get people to get your DLC. Just give it to them. I wonder if I should start the Dark Brotherhood storyline on this character so I at least have the fucking Blade of Woe ability. Like, hang on a second. Let me pull up the announcement here. Anniversary Spotlight. Pick a pocket to claim the Thieves Guild DLC for free and more. The Thieves Guild Anniversary Spotlight is part of the ongoing 10-year anniversary celebration and begins this Monday, April 15th, and continues until Monday, April 29th. If you're the kind of adventurer who enjoys operating on the wrong side of the law, you'll enjoy additional rewards and goods by playing the Outlaw during this time. To begin, you should earn, or have already earned, the Pocket Picker in-game achievement. You can claim the entire Thieves Guild DLC for free from the in-game crown store. Earning the Pocket Picker achievement is as easy as taking a sweet roll from a baby. Simply pick the pocket of any citizen of Tamriel. If you're already an adept footpad, you might have not only Pocket Picker but other achievements progressing from it that change the name of the in-game achievements menu. Not to worry, should you have moved on to earn Purse Snatcher or Sneak Thief Extraordinaire, you could claim the Thieves Guild DLC all the same. The Thieves Guild DLC grants you access to the Hughes Bane Zone, the Thieves Guild organization and storyline, and the Thieves Guild skill line, helping you stay one step ahead of the law. Furthermore, Thieves Guild DLC owners can also claim the Treasure Hunter horse mount for free from the in-game crown store by earning the Hughes Bane Cave Delver achievement. To unlock this achievement, simply visit and defeat the bosses within both explorable caves in the Hughes Bane Zone. It's like, if you want free DLC, well, there you go. It's as easy as finding a random beggar because they have the lowest or the highest pickpocket chance and why, yes, you should. A suspicious bottle. Is it related to the delve up ahead of me? Oh, I guess not. I'm gonna go into the delve anyway. That means the quest is probably inside there. Oh, that's a Mage's Guild book.
Who's better than us? Nobody. Good to get stocked up.
Alright. Let's hit the delve.
Resting up before I'm ready to fall over. That's new.
Well, I don't see any quest in here. But, oh, Jesus. Well, at least the Sky Shard is easy enough to find. Odd that there's no quest here. Unless there's a quest that leads here. Which is very much a possibility. Just gonna steal everything that's not nailed down. Then again, if it's not, if there's nobody here to claim it, it's not really stealing now, is it?
Let's see what you're made of.
Of course there'd be more thunderbugs. Hello? Oh, And that's this dungeon completed. I'm sorry, is that just random fucking Spriggan just there for no reason? Bandits. Because of course it would be bandits. There's the Way Shrine.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Even hear myself think here.
Their Way Shrine. Guild traders. Is there normal vendors? Oh, you're a pack merchant. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I need the NPCs to go away.
What have you done? Someone help!
Come quickly!
Fuck you.
Anything good?
You saw me, but you didn't stop me. The rest, the blame is on you. course, if I was a vampire, this shit would be a lot easier.
Shasirba makes wonderful baked goods.
Oh. Oh, he likes it when I sell shit. Okay. He likes it when I sell shit, and he doesn't hold it against me when I steal shit. You know what? I may as well, what the? Come on. Turn around. Get away from the table. I swear to God, I am not above killing a fucking Bosmer.
Don't just
Oh.
take things that aren't yours.
I swear to God, it fucking never fails. It's fine at the end of the day.
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
You won't get a better price anywhere. I try to keep...
Oh, God.
You, over here.
Oh, God. That rattled my brain.
Greetings. At your service.
Let's see.
Honest merchant.
Anything I can do for you?
Why are the legs so fucking expensive?
Selling. Buy.
Seems this is all I ever do. I've got what you need.
Let's see, before I go to an outfit station, I'm just gonna dismiss him. Because I know for some reason or another, Sharp as Night gets pissy when you change outfits.
The wood elf known as Finindrin has been found guilty of the following crimes. Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stablemaster Semiral's midden heap. Dumping said refuse on the head of the Altmer commander Faruin during his visit to the Clanmother. And finally, knocking over the cart of a Trieste the merchant while attempting to avoid capture. For all of these crimes, this one sentences him to the stocks until such time as he shows proper repentance.
Well, I am going to take my sleep meds. I figure it's... Let me check something real quick. Oh, okay. Account not found. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Somebody named themselves Comes in Sock. Currently I'm in Rauka, which is... Okay, I'll just head to Stormhaven. I'll just go to Wayrest. I was about to say, where the fuck are my sleep pills? Nope, still not finding you. Unless I'm... Wait, what's this? Unread mail? Where's my unread mail? You have undelivered mail that may take several minutes to appear. Wonderful fucking... If you're right on top of me, I can't see you. Yep. Well... I mean, I know we'll resolve this situation, but you'd have to start fresh. I mean, you could always play between. You could always play both platforms, just because it's not like you have to pay a subscription. Had too much commitment. Because I was gonna say, it's like I could get you all of the games up to Necrom for like $15. All you'd be missing is the Gold Road expansion, which hasn't come out yet. Because then, at least then, when I get Lewin to actually start playing, the three of us could actually work together in what little cooperative work can be done in ESO. You know, with how little ESO demands, yeah, but this is also something that can be played more casually than Elden Ring. $14 doesn't hold my interest right now because I'm still waiting for the new expansion to drop. Like, literally the only reason why I log into 14 currently is to bid on a house. That's it. Like, bid on a house, maybe take a screenshot.
Keeping myself busy here.
Like, the content drought that 14 is going through is very fucking real. Oh god, it is fucking hot as hell in here right now. Why is it so hot in my office? Oh, that explains a lot. That certainly explains a lot. The high today is going to be 84. Fuck my life. I just want to go and, before I end my stream, I want to just needlessly murder one person. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything with you. I do know where people are that I can kill, though. Let's see, there's too many of them in one go. Regretfully, the Blade of Woe will not instantly kill guards.
You look like someone with better things to do.
With all that?
Oh. Looks like I'm not the first person who wanted to do that. Whoops. I believe I'm sated. What's my vampirism at? Stage 4, nice. You know, normally I'd feel bad about doing stuff like that, but then I remembered this character doesn't have a conscience. Ooh, who has detected me? Welcome to Anvil.
Yes?
Oh. I am not going to waste a Grand Amnesty Edict on only 739 gold worth of bounty. Oh, thankfully the guild refuge isn't too far away from here.
Hello.
Oh, come on. You're not curious about what...
Dear Diary, today we introduced a lot of people to Sithis. Alright, let's pawn off some shit. Pay off my,
What do you want?
Greetings.
What junk have you brought me? Doesn't seem like you have an eye for quality. I don't want to know you. You'll be dead within the year.
Oh, let's see what I can make back off the 600 bounty. Yeah, made a nice 1,200 gold profit. Oh, right. I can't heal myself. But I know how to solve that problem. May as well pay a visit to Maik.
Beware of people in hoods. Maik has never met a trustworthy person wearing a hood. Well, except on a rainy day. Or a particularly cold day. Then hoods are a basic necessity. Even Maik dons one then. Be careful when you embellish your tales. You might be required to prove your claims. Then, invention becomes the matron of necessity. Some bold travelers wish to go to Thras and fight the Sloth. Maik regards it as an experience to be avoided. One might catch something.
Okay. This is where I'm gonna call it for the day. We've finished the initial story of Necrom. We have to pick up later to do the Gold Road prequel or prelude. I gotta work tonight. This sucks. I slept all throughout Thursday. Then I woke up and we lost internet. Anyway. Again, happy birthday, Junko. I hope it's a good one for you. I will be back